Hi everyone, welcome to the IBO Toolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBO Toolbox or you're a veteran member, training is really important to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be putting out information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just take a little bit of this in at a time and continue to attend these webinars, you're going to be up to speed before you know it. If this is the first time that you're attending an IBO Toolbox training webinar, what we're going to cover is an introduction to IBO Toolbox. We're going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started with IBO. I'm going to show you how to get help or assistance. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And let's face it, that's why we're all here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business. And I got to tell you guys, you are in the absolute right place at the right time. There is no better marketing platform on the internet than IBO Toolbox. IBO Toolbox is the bomb of marketing platforms. So sit back, enjoy the webinar, just take in as much as you can, take some notes. And my goal for you by the end of the webinar, if you're brand new to IBO Toolbox, you'll have enough ammunition to hit the ground running. If you're a veteran member, you're going to learn something new, I promise you. You'll learn one little thing that you didn't already know. So enjoy the webinar and let's get started. A couple of things that I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of. Make sure that you go over to Facebook and Twitter and follow IBO Toolbox and give them a like on Facebook. You want to do that because there's always something going on at IBO Toolbox. Every single day of the week there is something going on. On Sundays we've got the newsletter that's released. You get 200 credits for reading it. On Mondays is Double Dose Monday. You get a credit code for IBO's IBO Exchange, which is IBO's social media traffic exchange. You're also going to get a credit code for IBO Toolbox. On Tuesdays, it's Twitter Tuesdays. IBO Toolbox admins will post a credit code on their Twitter page. On Wednesdays, we've got the webinar at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to earn 200 credits for attending. On Thursdays, our Facebook Thursdays, you'll get a credit code for that. On Fridays, our Help Desk Fridays, and you'll get a credit code. And Saturdays, again, we have the webinar at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to make sure that you invite your team and invite guests to the webinar because everybody gets credits, and the more credits that are earned, the more opportunity that you can get to expose your business through banner ads and listing ads on the platform. So it's really important that you get your team on board here at IBO Toolbox because, again, the more of your team members that are advertising your business, the more success everybody's going to have in your team. So don't keep IBO Toolbox a secret. You want to get everybody on this platform. Let's see, another thing that I wanted to tell you about is, did you know that IBO Toolbox is having a credit sale? Black Friday through Cyber Monday, 75,000 credits or 375,000 ads for only $50, or 200,000 credits or 1 million ads for only $100. Now, this is a great deal. Very rarely does IBO Toolbox offer a deal like this, so you definitely want to take advantage of it. Visit the Credit Center to learn more, and this is going to expire on Monday, so take advantage of it. I mean, this is a great time for network marketers. It's the busiest time of the year, so the more that you can participate in the platform, advertise your business, network with the other members, and will be the best. This is the best time for you to do that because whatever you do now in this great time frame will reap the benefits of next year and the years to come. So keep busy. I know it's the holidays. Just keep working really, really hard and you'll enjoy the benefits of it. Okay, for those of you that don't know me, I am an IBO Toolbox member just like you. I've been here at IBO for almost 4 years now. In addition to hosting these webinars, I'm the IBO Toolbox newsletter editor, and I also do training videos for the site. But I'm also a business owner just like you. I'm not an employee of IBOtoolbox. What I do is I design custom unique banners. I do IBO social profile pages. I do splash pages. I do Google Plus cover graphics, Facebook cover graphics. I do all kinds of graphics. And I have a special for you IBO members. It's called the IBO Starter Pack. And incidentally, IBO stands for Independent Business Owners. That's us, you guys. Everything about this platform is about us. What my special package includes is one professional design banner, or graphic, 500 IBO credits directly transferred to your IBO account, free setup and activation, free hosting. Whatever I design for you, I'm going to host for free for you on my servers. I'll do all the heavy lifting for you. And you can use that graphic anywhere you want on the internet. You own it. And you can also order as many of these packages as you like. There is absolutely no limit. Take advantage of it. The best deal on the internet for graphics and professional looking graphics. I know there's a lot of offers out there for, you know, $5 or whatever, $10 a banner, but you're not going to get the quality that gets the results that you're looking for with those packages. So anyways, to get to my site, you can do a couple of things. You can go to ibosocial.com/IBO trainer and just click here where it says click here to order your IBO starter pack. Pulls open a pop-up order form. I'm looking for your name. Your email is very important. I need to know where to send the proof of your graphic to you so that you can approve it. I also, if I have questions, I need to know where to contact you. Okay, so give me a good email address. And the BizOp website URL, I'm looking for your unique affiliate link, wherever the people that click on your graphic are going to go so that you can get credit for a sale or for a product that's purchased. In the optional details box, I'm looking for any kind of comments that you can give me as far as if you want a specific color, maybe you want some specific text in there or something like that. I need to know that. Okay, I can't read your mind. So any kind of additional comments you can give me, that would be great. If you don't know what you want, that's perfectly fine. I'm confident that I can design something for you that you'll really love and you'll get results. And then just pick your package down here. I've got several to choose from. Pay special attention to the Business Builder IBO Starter Pack, these two right here. What it includes is a 728 by 90 either static or animated banner, and you get a free 468 by 60 duplicate banner. I'll throw in 1,000 IBO credits, free ad setup, activation, and hosting for both banners are included. So take advantage of this special offer that I've got running. Really a good deal. Another way that you can get to my page is if you go to my advertising here under site navigation and just click on this banner here, and this takes you right to my IBO Starter Pack page. One thing that I wanted to mention, please allow 3 to 5 business days for me to process your order. I get between 10 and 15 orders per day, so I design them in the order that they are that they come in, okay? So it's really important for you to realize that, all right? 3 to 5 business days. Okay, so what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the tools and resources to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. Now, IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it. However, IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like it at IBO. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBOtoolbox have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 250,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make extra money. They're finding your products and your services through the search engine based on the content that you've put into IBO. Your press releases that you published, your videos, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed. But it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic. You guys, this is the best kind of traffic there is because they found you based on that content that you've put into IBO. Press releases, all of that. They went out to Google, Yahoo, or Bing, and they've entered in search terms that equal what you've written about. Now, you don't have to know any fancy SEO or keep up with that ever-changing world of SEO. IBOtoolbox does all that for you. Basically, what you're going to be doing is just participating by writing press releases, by commenting on the walls, adding your videos to your profile, all of that, putting in your business links, by completing your profile, all of that stuff. It all gets indexed, and IBO takes care of all of that. So again, you don't have to know any fancy SEO or anything like that. So all that stuff is just way too confusing and too hard to keep up with, and you really need to focus on building your business, right? So let IBOtoolbox take care of that and just participate. That's really the key here at IBO. Now you're probably thinking, what in the world did we ever do before IBOtoolbox, right? Well, I want to tell you a quick story about myself. I got started in this industry 16 years ago, and the company that I was promoting at the time did not have much of an internet presence. In fact, they didn't have any internet presence. And I built my business in that company by working leads. I purchased genealogy leads, business opportunity leads, all kinds of leads. And I did extremely well. I built a huge downline, huge organization by building it with leads. But one thing that I know about leads is that they can be very hard to work. Number one, when you call somebody on the phone, they don't know you. You haven't developed that know, like, and trust factor that's very, very important in our business, which is we are in the business of relationship marketing. So you have to get them to know, like, and trust you before they're going to purchase a product or join your business. The other thing about leads is that it can be extremely expensive, okay? When you start a business, you are excited, right? You don't know much about the business. You're not completely sure about the comp plan, and you certainly don't know how to talk to people about your business other than you're excited, and that's not a bad thing. But sometimes you get asked questions that you're not really sure how to answer. So it can be very intimidating for some people and hard to pick up the phone. Excuse me. So that's what I really like about IBOtoolbox. IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. Every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBO is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other marketers or the other members and visitors on the site, so there's no need for that pushy buy this here or join me here type of environment that really no one likes being around. When you offer value such as IBOtoolbox, that's always going to open the door for opportunity, and then business will flow naturally. So think about it. When I was calling those leads, I would have to call them back 2, 3, 4 times for them to feel comfortable enough to come to a local business meeting. We did that at the time to maybe purchase a product from me, maybe send them some free samples, whatever it is that I was doing. They had to feel comfortable with me for me to take them to the next step. So that's what's so great about IBOtoolbox, because we've all gotten to know each other. We've gotten to know each other through our profiles, through the press releases that we've written, our wall postings, and how we carry ourselves on the dashboard. It's very easy to get to know other members here. And once you do that and you build that relationship with them, they more times than none will come to you and say, hey, you know, I know you're in this XYZ business and it looks really interesting and I'd like to learn more about it, or I'd like to join me because I appreciate the business relationship that we've built here on the platform. So it's a great, great, great way to do business. So once you learn how this all comes together on the platform at IBOtoolbox and how it all works, I know you're going to love this platform as much as I do. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of IBOtoolbox as your back office of your similar to the back office to your network marketing company or your affiliate site, because it's really what it is. IBOtoolbox is the back office, the workhorse of the site, okay, because it's where you're going to do everything. You're going to enter in your information, to edit your profile, to set up your profile. You're going to send messages to other associates that you have, and incidentally, Facebook calls them friends, IBOtoolbox calls them associates. You're going to reply to the messages that other associates send you. You're going to view a listing of your associates, and I'm just kind of going through the site navigation up here. Okay, so if you want to follow along with me, kind of get an idea of where I'm at. And don't be afraid to click on these things. Nothing's going to break. It's not a trap or anything like that. So just make sure that you click on everything to see what's behind each one of them. Okay. Let's see, your advertising area, this is where you're going to set up your banner and listing ads. And for today's training, we're going to go through how to set up banner ads. Okay, so we'll do that here in just a few minutes. You can also visit the Credit Center. That's where you learn how to earn free credits. You can purchase credits. You can also become part of Club IBO, which is a subscription-based club where you get a new credit code automatically displayed in your back office here for credits. For 2,500 credits a week, you get a total of 10,000 credits a month for $19.95. It's a great deal, and it's for those of you that want a constant flow of credits coming in for you to use. Let's see, it's also an area where you can purchase the credits. There's trial payback there where you can complete offers like surveys or click-through, things where you earn credits. There's all kinds of information about the credits and how they work in the Credit Center. There's IBO Search. This is a really good one. Here you can search just about by anything you want. You can search by the member's name. You can search by their phone number, Skype ID, country, city, state, by their company name. You can filter it to include referrals only, just only associates, or all IBO members. You can also search by join date by selecting from the calendars here. And for instance, if I wanted to search all IBO members and search by, let's say, the beginning of November through today, I could just simply do that with a calendar, check this box, and that one's by default set, and then search IBOtoolbox. And let's see what we come up with. Pages and pages of members here. Okay, and what I would what I would suggest is that one thing that I want to stress to you, that associates are very important commodities here at IBOtoolbox, because again, it's a social network. You're going to build relationships with these associates, so you want to request that they associate with you. Okay, because they're going to help you move your business forward, not just by possibly joining you in your business, but by also helping you promote your business. Okay, so associates are very important people here at IBOtoolbox. So make it a goal to request to associate with at least 10 new members each day. Okay, there's no contest as far as how many associates each person has. There's no award or anything like that. It's just, you're here to socialize and build your business network, and that's a great way to do it, is to add other members as associates. Okay, let's see. The help desk. Let's go ahead and knock this one out. The help desk is where you can go to get help here on the platform and the other sister sites, IBO Gigs, IBO Tube, IBO Search. All of these, you can get help over here at the help desk. There's a knowledge base, or FAQs. Simply by clicking on them, you get all these FAQs, and how-to videos are over here. You've got some system updates, and you've got a link to the latest IBOtoolbox training webinar, the latest recorded webinar. Okay, and there's all kinds of things here. I mean, you can go through everything here and probably find what you're looking for. If you want to just click on the how-to videos, again, you'll get all the videos that were recorded. There's a community forum over here, and you can also search for something and get instant results, or you can create a ticket or check a ticket status. The other way that you can get help at IBO is there's this nice little help tab over here, and you can create a ticket. Okay, so you're going to have to put your email address in here, the subject line, and whatever you put in here is going to populate. So if I put how to post on the wall, and I go over here, and there's all kinds of things relevant to that request. And you can also enter in something in here if you want, or you can attach a file. Whoops, I didn't want to do that, from your computer, or you can take a screenshot. Put your username in here, select the platform that you had a question on, and then click on Submit. But all of these search results, you can actually access them if you think that might answer your question. Okay, and then the other way that you can get help or assistance at IBO is each internal page of IBOtoolbox has a section assistance area. And that is located down at the bottom right here. Right down here at the bottom. Okay, so all of these videos are relevant to the dashboard because that's where we're at. So if I were to click on how to comment on a wall post, that video would pop open, and it's real short, 41 seconds, and basically would tell you, click here, do this, you're done. Okay, it's right to the point, quick video tutorials. And again, these are on each internal page of IBOtoolbox. Okay, profile, we'll come back to that in just a second. Edit account is where you can change your password. You can change also the way the platform works for you, your time zone, that sort of thing. The email notifications that you receive from IBOtoolbox as well. And then you've got IBOtoolbox apps. Here is where you're going to write your press releases. You're going to set up your IBO URL and .NET aliases. Again, your press releases, you would just launch the application. There's more information about each one there. And the IBOtoolbox Facebook application. Again, there are videos on all of this stuff. So, for instance, if I were to launch the Facebook application, There would be some other things here, and then down at the bottom, oops, there's under section assistance, there's how to install the IBO Facebook app. Okay, so again, there's videos all over the place here. So there's plenty of help, not to mention the very helpful IBO Toolbox members that I'm sure would be more than willing to help you out. And then referral links. This is a really important area. As I mentioned earlier, don't keep IBO Toolbox a secret. Invite your team, invite other marketers. The more members, active members that we have here at IBO Toolbox, obviously the more content that's going through, the more activity, and then the more visitors will be sent back our way through the search engines, okay, that IBO Toolbox can pull back to us. So it's really important that we all work together and just participate in the platform. And besides, once you really get started in this platform, it becomes very addicting. There's people that are on this platform all day long and participating, and they're getting great results with the platform and with their business because they're doing that. So you're definitely going to want to invite more people to IBO Toolbox. You've got text invite links, you've got splash page links that you can try out on a traffic exchange or wherever else you can post it. There's dynamic banner and graphics. Dynamic meaning that it changes with your information, like the IBO Associator widget. It knows that it's my account, okay? So you could put this on a web page just by simply copying and pasting this script here, and it will know whether or not people are members of IBO Toolbox. If you're logged into IBO Toolbox and they're logged in, it will know whether or not they're associated with you, and they can associate with you on the fly if they're not, or they can join IBO Toolbox right from this widget, even if they're on your own personal web page. So it's a very, very cool, clever widget. You've got the live chat that you can also put on a web page. Gives any web page a chat capability, a live chat capability. And if you're not logged in to IBO Toolbox, it won't, obviously you won't be able to chat. It will say offline here instead of online. You've got your dynamic email signature. If you've ever ordered a banner from me, you know I always use this. In fact, we did a training a few weeks ago. I think I'll have to do another training on that, how to add that to your email. Really, really simple stuff. And I recommend Gmail, of course, for marketers because everything gets through to Gmail. Don't use AOL or Comcast or Yahoo or any of that because things get blocked. Gmail has the best return or the best open rate for emails, especially for us marketers. We're always putting links in our emails, right? Well, Gmail works the best for that. And you can filter in Gmail too. There's a lot of things that you can do with that. You've got your IBO citizenship card. And again, just copy and paste these little scripts onto your web page. You've got the Google PageRank banner, you've got the Alexa banner, and you've got the dynamic banners. And again, changes with your information here at IBO Toolbox. It's dynamic. It will always be updated with real-time information, like how many likes you have, videos, press releases, etc. And then you've got your wall plate down here, and you can choose from several different themes here. Okay, so lots and lots of things to promote IBO Toolbox with. Okay, let's see, where are we? Okay, and then we've got the newsletter. Definitely check that out every week on Sundays. It's released in the afternoon. And there's always something new going on. There's what's happening here at IBO Toolbox, and incidentally, IBO Toolbox is on the brink of releasing a new platform, and you can read all about it here in the newsletter. It's a banner library. The platform is going to be a banner library hosting the largest collection of marketing banners on the web, a hosting locker, so you can host all your graphics and images on this platform, an automated banner maker. Very, very cool. I know there's lots of you out using those free banner makers where you're promoting their banner maker because you have to upgrade to to get that little link taken off of there. Well, this is included in this platform. And a banner rotator. You create a single graphic URL, and then you can have multiple graphics rotate through that URL. So very, very cool. You know, IBOtoolbox always under promises and over delivers. I mean, this is going to be something that every single one of you are going to love. I just know it. I'm so excited about it. And then there's training on the newsletter. There's the tip of the week. There's training webinar information, testimonials. Send me in your testimonials to editor@ibotoolboxnews.com. Tell me why you love IBO. Let's just shout it to the world. And also, too, if you're getting great results, we want to hear about that, too. It's great to hear IBO testimonials. And then there's the credit code here, and then I do a little section on banners, graphics, and more. You can leave a comment through Facebook or a business owner comment, and you get a nice little backlink back to your IBO social profile page. So it's well worth coming over here and checking out the newsletter. IBOtube, similar to YouTube, but powered by IBO, so it welcomes those business videos. So you definitely want to go over there and get an account set up. IBO Gig, similar to Fiverr, but powered by IBO. And then you've got IBO Exchange, which is IBOtoolbox's social media traffic exchange, and it's very, very, very cool. So you definitely want to get over here and set up, register. You can't use your IBOtoolbox logins for any of these platforms. You have to register, and it's all free. So you can get more Facebook likes, Twitter followers, YouTube views, and just become more popular over here at IBO Exchange. Okay, so now we're going to go to the profile, and I'm going to show you how to get your profile set up. If you're brand new to IBOtoolbox, you absolutely want to do this. Once you set up your profile, which is just by completing 3 really easy peasy steps, you're going to earn 500 advertising credits. So that is very cool. So you definitely want to do that. Plus, too, before you start posting on the wall, you definitely want to complete steps 1 through 3 because you know, you want people to see your picture, your name, all of that sort of thing. You want everything on there so that you can start conversing with other members. So step 1 is basic information. When you signed up for IBOtoolbox, they asked you for your name. If you gave them a business name, now is the time to change that. There's plenty of opportunity to put your business name. If we were to meet in person, I would introduce myself as Kris Karafotas, not BizOp Banners. Okay, so same thing here. Put your real name in here, and I'll show you where to put your business name here in just a minute. Plus, too, if we're addressing you on the wall, it's really awkward if we address you by your business name and not your name. So just put your name in there. And location information, your geographic location, city, state, province. If your phone number is Skype ID, if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. Okay, this is what IBOtoolbox needed so that they could send you a link to confirm or activate your account. Okay, so nobody else sees this information except for IBOtoolbox. IBOtube, again, you want to set up a free account. Just click here to set one up. Once you do that, come back and put your user URL or channel in here. It will look similar to this, but obviously your name or your username is different than mine, so you want to change that. Okay, same thing with IBO Gigs. Click here, and again, come back and put that in. Once you do that, you're going to get a nice little widget on your profile page, and I'll show you what that looks like. So then click Save when you're done, and then we're going to go upload a profile image. Okay, you're going to use a picture of yourself, not a logo or a product image. Again, social network, be real, be you. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we want to see a picture of your smiling face. Plenty of opportunity to put your logo out there and or a product image, and this is not the opportunity. Okay, so you're just going to click on Change Profile Image, select a graphic from your computer, and upload it. Step 3 is your business information. This is where you're going to put in your business names. Okay, so for instance, mine for BizOp Banners, my title, a link, you get 2 links here. You get one to your business opportunity and one to your product. Now, if you don't have two links, or for me, I'm not promoting a business opportunity. So what I did was I used the main link for the first one, bizopbanners.com, and then for link 2, I created an IBO URL.net alias with IBO starter pack. So it kind of masks the URL. It makes it make more sense than just a series of letters or numbers, and works really well. So I would highly recommend that you utilize the IBO URL.net alias. Then just write a short business description or right up here in the box and click on Save. Add all of your businesses here, and anytime you can edit or delete by clicking on the red X. And then that's it. And then what you need to do, those are the 3 required steps. Now there's 4 through 9, which you definitely want to take advantage of. We're not going to cover that today, but good news here. There is a section assistance area here. Whoops, I went too far, didn't I? How to complete your profile. This is steps 1 through 3, and then how to complete your profile, optional steps 4 through 9. So just go through those videos, and you know, again, I'll go over the whole thing on another webinar today. We're not going to do that because I've got some other things I want to cover. Okay, but you can watch the videos. Okay, then once you've completed steps 1 through 3, it's really important that you go and return to the dashboard. Click on dashboard. Don't log out, and don't just close this tab, because if you don't click on dashboard, your credits won't be added. Okay, so you got to return to the dashboard. You get your 500 credits, and if you've referred somebody to IBOtoolbox, you see they've completed their profile, they've earned their first star, but you haven't gotten your referral credits. You want to get with them and let them know that they have to return to the dashboard, and then give them some information on how to set up their advertising, because again, that is why we're all here. We want to advertise our business. We want to get more exposure. So it's really important. Your profile is very, very important, not only to let others get to know more about you, but it also gives you the ability to get those starter credits, those 500 credits, and start advertising your business to get more exposure. Okay, so now we're going to go over to profile. And, oh, I'm sorry, we just went there. We're going to go to the profile to see what it looks like. So to do that, we are going to click on this link here under IBO Social Profile. And you see our pictures here, our name, our geographic location, our stars, our likes, our comments, our badges, are all visible. The date that we joined IBO, or in my case, the date that I set up the IBO trainer account. My phone number would be here if I wanted that visible, along with my Skype. Since I had my URL put in for the IBO Tube under step 1, I get this nice little widget here. If someone were to click on that, it would take them right over to my IBO Tube channel. And if you set up a free account over here, you can upload your videos, your audios, photos. You can join groups, start a group, participate in the forum, and you can also view other members' channels. We've got the IBOtoolbox Associator widget. Remember, I said this was automatically put on your IBO profile page. You've got your social media sharing section. You've got your business links over here. You've got your visitor information, your Facebook feed, which is step 7, I think. And in order to get this, you want to make sure that the first Facebook page that you have is a fan or like page, not your personal page. Otherwise, it won't automatically post this nice Facebook feed here. Then you've got your associates listing here. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom. Here's buttons for your other social networks, making it easy for your visitors to follow you on your other networks. You've got your Facebook comments area, and you've got your business owner wall comments. This is all for your business owners, or all from the IBOtoolbox wall. Okay, then you've got your customization area up here, and then you've got your an area to run a banner up here. And hopefully this is your banner. If it's not, that means that somebody else is stealing your traffic and has their banner running. There's a reason why you should absolutely have a banner running on your page. Not only is this your page and it should be all about you, but every advertisement in IBO has two links. One to the target website, meaning that if we clicked on this, it would take you to my page because this is my banner, and one to the members' IBO social profile page that has their banner posted. So you don't want to miss an opportunity for a product sale or a referral to your business, and you definitely don't want to miss an opportunity for a referral to IBOtoolbox, okay? You got your menu bar up here. Home is where we're at here now. Businesses. Nice professional kind of business card listing of your businesses. You've got your press release listings, your videos. Learn more. If somebody filled out their information here, a visitor, it would become a lead for you under My Leads here at IBOtoolbox. And then if you set up the free Response Magic IBOtoolbox third-party app through this app area here, every time you view a lead, a button would appear to have you send that lead to your autoresponder. So that means that you can use this platform to build your list. There's a search feature here. People can put in anything they want here, search and get instant results, and videos and so forth. And then you've got the link to the main IBO hub. Now, this is another example. Remember I talked about earlier in the webinar that 96% is non-member traffic. So your IBO social page is mostly non-member traffic, okay? It's people looking at your profile from the outside, not the members. Okay, so on the main IBO social profile page, you've got the member of the day over here. You've got a banner that's running here. You've got the 10 most recent press releases, and anybody can click on these to read them. Okay, and when they do, it's taken to the members' IBO social profile page so they can read it and they can get more information about them. You've got your featured member listings. You've got the 10 most recent videos. You've got the recent social activity. This is right from the IBOtoolbox wall. Okay, so again, really, really, really important that you realize who is watching you. This is a lot of eyeballs on you every single day. 250,000 visitors every single day to this platform. 96% of those visitors are non-member traffic. So always keep that in mind and know who you're marketing to. Okay, it's really, really important. Okay, real quick, let's go over here to my advertising, and I'm going to show you how to get a couple of banners set up. So a couple of things that you can do here. You can also convert credits. All IBOtoolbox ads are ran from impressions that are converted from credits. If you don't have any impressions, you can just simply click on convert credits before attempting to run ads. But obviously, I've got plenty of credits and plenty of impressions here. So I wouldn't need to do that. If I didn't have any credits, I could purchase credits, or I could visit the credit center to learn how to earn them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on create a new ad, and we're going to go ahead and do a 468 by 60 to start out with. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to do a, let's see, sorry. Forgot what I was doing here. Okay, and then you're going to give it a friendly name. Okay, so I did this one for Asante for somebody, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And when I name them, I like to put the company name, and it doesn't really matter. This is for your reference only, but what I do is I put the company name, I put the person's initials, and I put the size of the banner. Okay, and then I need the website link. And I know that her website link was this HuntsvilleOrganics.com. Okay, and then the graphic URL. Let me just explain this before I go on any further. The website link is the target website link, meaning when they click on that banner, that's where you want them to go. So that's the website link. Okay, whatever your unique URL is goes in there. Now the graphic link, graphic URL, this is where that image is actually hosted. Okay, so it's going to end in a .jpg. For a static banner, for an animated banner, it would end in a .gif, and so forth. So, okay, so this one's actually a static banner, so it is actually going to be this one, except for it's a 728. So it's going to say something like bizotbanners.com/banner/ the name of the image, Asante KC, and I'm going to change this to 728. Okay. If I put in a 468, let me just show you something here. Because remember, we're setting up a 728. Okay, so let me just show you how. You want to make sure you got the right sizes in. You want to make sure you select the right ad type size and the right size on your thing, because it's going to pull up a completely different size. Okay, so we're going to go for IBOtoolbox top, and we're going to click on Save. Then we have the option to preview it before we turn it on, okay, because we want to make sure that it looks right. Now this looks really stretched out. You can tell that this is blurry and the quality is not there, because basically what I did was I took a small banner and I just stretched it, okay? So you don't want to do that, all right? So we want to make sure that we get the right size in there. Okay, another example of this one is this one here. I did this as an example. It's a 468 by 60, but the banner is actually 250 by 250. So look what it looks like. Yikes. That looks really bad, doesn't it? You can't read it. Okay, so again, it's really important that you make sure that you get the right size in there. So we'll just click on Edit, and we'll go back here and we'll make this the right size. So we're going to make it 728. Okay, and then we're going to click Save Ad. All right, now we're going to go and preview it. Oh, that looks so much better, so much clearer, crisper. It looks the way that it's supposed to look. Okay, you can also click on the banner and make sure it goes to the website, the correct website, before you turn it on. So we'll just go ahead and click on it, and this is going to take me right to Kathy's website, Asante. Okay, so that's that one. And we're just going to do that, and then we're going to create a new ad, and we're going to do a 250 by 250, and this one I did for Sally Witt, and it was Pasha Group SW250. Okay, her website link is bruceandssallywitt.com, and then the graphic URL is going to be, again, bizotbanners.com, and this is obviously, if you pull this from your company, it's going to be different. But when I design the banners for people, this is what it looks like. bizotbanners.com/banner/ Pasha Group SW250 JPEG. So I'm going to leave the display speed on default. You can also change this however you want. It's really just based on how many people are running banners on the platform. Your impressions go the same. If you want to put it on very slow, you can do that. Obviously, wherever you're running makes a difference too as well. If you're running on your IBO social profile page and you don't get many visitors, obviously those impressions are going to last a lot longer. Whereas if you had a lot of visitors, they'd go a lot quicker. Okay, so we'll leave it on default, and we'll set it up to go on the right-hand side, and we'll click on Save. Now we're going to go and preview it. Okay, and it looks perfect. Okay, so again, we're going to click on it just to make sure that we've got the right target website, and it's Bruce and Sally Witt's website. They've got a nice IBO URL, utilizing that with the menu bar up top here that brands them even further, and then their web page. Okay, so that's how you set up a banner ad. Again, it's really important that you make sure that you're selecting the right one, whether it be a text ad, 468 by 60, 250 by 250, and 728 by 90. Okay? And again, there are videos if you want to go over that again. There's one for a listing ad and one for a banner ad. Okay, so you can watch those as well. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully you guys are walking away with enough ammunition if you're brand new to get going very quickly on IBO, and if you're a veteran member, hopefully you walked away with something new that you didn't already know. Thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. IBOtoolbox works as a collective. The power in the system is generated by active members putting out indexable content. The more content the search engines have indexed, the more often and higher your information will be found in the search results of interested prospects. Guys, this platform is going to do more for your business than most expensive sites could ever dream of. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform, relies 100% on its happy members to support them by purchasing credits to run additional advertising on IBO. Great time to purchase credits with the sale going on. And there's a minimum credit purchase. You can get a small package for only $10. You get a nice little contributor badge, and that earns you extra perks on the platform. You get, not only do you have that badge displayed on your profile, but you also are recognized as an IBO contributor next to your wall posts, and you earn double for certain IBO activities. You can visit the Credit Center to learn more, and another way that you can help is to review fellow IBOtoolbox member advertising and third-party ads throughout the platform and family of websites. So we're going to go to the Credit Center. We're going to click on Credit Center under Site Navigation. And slowly but surely we will get there. Okay, we're going to click on Redeem Coupon here at the top, and that's going to take us to Redeem Credit Coupons here. And we're going to enter in today's code, which is High Gear. Okay, one word, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter, and then you're going to click on Redeem. And it's asking me to visit a few ads on IBOTube. We'll go over there. I'll click on an ad, and we'll go back here and click on Redeem. And there you go. Accepted 200 credits for added. Thank you so much for coming to the webinar. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated here in the U.S. I'll have a link up for Wednesday's webinar in about 5 minutes. I'll announce it on the wall when you can go register. Bring your team, bring guests to the webinar, and have a great Saturday. Go IBO.